I did it. We did it. Look, I'm not one to go all touchy-feely, poo-poo-pee-pee, or anything sentimental. You know? I don't know. I guess I just kind of wanted to make this video to reminisce and think about the good old days. The Trunk Monkey Origins by yours truly. I'm not gonna lie, I started high school wide-eyed, pure, young, innocent, and stupid. And I feel like that's how I ended high school. Except now, I've got experience.
Bruh.
I started at Banning High School with awesome chromies, and we did dumb stuff whenever we could. But that was just the first semester, because I moved up to Victor, where I lived out the rest of my days. I moved in feeling sad and lonely. I didn't want to open up, but I did my best to keep my energetic personality intact. I took Avid that year too, and I have been since 8th grade. Luckily, I ended up in the right group because that's where I met one of the greatest chromies I could ask for. There, I also met my then tutor, now one of my closest friends, who helped me open up and reach a new level of peace I didn't even know I was running from. Sophomore year kicked it up a notch because I got to meet a lot of cool people, a standout of those being my best friend. And towards the end of it, I met another chromie when he spooked the weebs with his insane driving skills, which will forever stick with me. I was excited for junior year too, but unfortunately, it turned out to be the worst year I had, with the only good thing to come out of it was stronger ties with the homies and the departure of an annoying toad-looking man who shall remain unnamed. Then we went into quarantine, which was my lowest point in life so far, and I was kind of depressed. Senior year started online, and it kind of helped to distract me, and towards the end of this past March, we opened up schools again. And life literally became perfect. I was finally at a place where I was genuinely happy and grateful for everything I had and everything I got back. And I'm happy to say I'm closing this chapter of my life with a newfound level of peace. Anywho, I wanted to dedicate the rest of the video as a tribute to the homies for just being the best I could ask for. The first shout out goes to the boy Manny for being a god. He's a mad lad. He's mad funny and creative. What else is there to say? He's all in one. Of course, Emiliano, a prankster, a jokester, a stand-up guy who helped me fight demons through quarantine in senior year until he disappeared off the face of the earth, but he made a comeback, and it was epic. Also, he's the one with the insane driving skills that spooked the weebs. What? Who said that? Anywho, the Foo David, my right-hand man. The guy who got me through senior crunch time. And Brysa of Tomfoolery. He's literally the hardest worker I know, and I don't know how he does it. And without him, I wouldn't have survived quarantine, so... David, gracias for... This next person was the first person who gave me a little calm when I first moved to Victor and helped guide me through high school like a big sister. She was the reason I always passed with good grades, and I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for her. She helped me open up when I first moved to Victor, and seeing her every Tuesday and Thursday made those days feel worth it. Of course, I'm talking about my one and only avid tutor, Allie. And without her, I wouldn't have met my best friend Liz, who just so happens to be the only person who can match my gibberish, the person who saved my sense of drip, and probably the only person who knows me better than I know myself. We're complete opposites, and yet we're exactly alike. And both Liz and Allie make me feel a sense of purity and comfort that the world constantly tries to take away. And a world without them, and a world without the boys too, is a world I don't want to be a part of. So to them, and the boys, and all the homies out there, I'm happy I got you guys in my life. I feel lucky to have you as my friends, and hopefully this is just the beginning of a lifelong friendship that lasts forever. And so long as I have you in my life to make memories with, nothing can bring me down. So, thank you for making high school worth it. And I hope you guys live great and successful futures.